John chapter 21, verse 11 and 15. Simon Peter went up and dragged the net to land full of large fish, 153, and although there were so many, the net was not broken. So when they have eaten breakfast, Jesus said to Simon Peter, "Simon, son of Jonah, do you love me more than this?" Beloved, there is something very powerful in this scripture. Peter has gone back to fishing. The same Peter who had walked on water. The same Peter who had witnessed miracles. The same Peter who had promised never to deny Jesus. After his failure, he returned to what was familiar. He went back to fishing business. And that night, he caught nothing. And when Jesus appeared, everything changed. At his command, the net was cast again, and suddenly there was miraculous catch. 153 large fish. The net was full. The miracle was undeniable. The blessing was extraordinary. And yet, after the miracle, Jesus did something unexpected. He did not discuss the fish. He did not congratulate Peter on the catch. He did not talk about success, prosperity, or increase. Instead, he asked one question. "Simon, son of Jonah, do you love me more than this?" More than the fish, more than this business, more than this success, more than this blessing, more than the things that compete for your affection. Jesus knew that Peter's greatness was not in a full net. It was in a full heart devoted to Christ. And the same question comes to us today. Many people are pursuing the blessings of God and neglecting the God of the blessings. Many people want miracles, breakthroughs, promotion, and open doors. But Jesus is asking, do you love me more than this? More than your money, more than your career, more than your ambitions, more than your possession, more than your comfort, more than your reputation? Because the greatest test of discipleship is not whether God blesses us, but the greatest test is whether we still love Him more than the blessing He gives. Sometimes God gives us the very thing that we have prayed for, and those things begins to take its place in our hearts. The business He gives us replaces prayer. The success He gives us replaces dependence on Him. The blessing becomes more important than the blesser. And Jesus still saying, do you love me more than this? Peter answered, yes, you know that I love you. And Jesus replied, feed my lamb. In other words, if you truly love Jesus, you will care about what Jesus cares about. Love for Jesus must lead to service. Love for Jesus must lead to soul winning. Love for Jesus leads to caring for people. Love for Jesus must lead to obeying him. Notice that Jesus did not say, count your fish. He said, feed my lamb. The heart of Christ is always people. While Peter was looking at fish, Jesus was thinking about sheep. While Peter was celebrating the cat, Jesus was concerned about souls. Perhaps this message is for us today. May God bless us with many things, but none of those things should come between we and Jesus or become more important than Jesus. Because at the end of the day, success is not the greatest achievement. Fame is not the greatest achievement. Wealth is not the greatest achievement. The greatest achievement is loving Jesus with all your heart. So let us ask ourselves honest question today. If Jesus stood before me today and asked, do you love me more than this? What would be my answer? May our response be like Peter's own, yes, Lord, you know that I love you. And may our lives express love through obedience to Jesus Christ. God bless you. Amen.